excited to share that our colleagues in Program Accountability are relaunching their podcast, Work Smarter, Not Harder. We're all busy working to support our students, families, and teachers, but how do we know if our efforts are truly making a difference? This renewed season revisits advice on using the self-monitoring process to improve program implementation and understand its impact. If you're looking for practical tips to ensure your hard work is paying off, this podcast is for you.
So in a moment, you'll hear a trailer for this podcast. A link to their feed is in our show notes below, and their first new episode is up for you to listen.
Enjoy.
Hi, and welcome to the Work Smarter, Not Harder Rewind podcast. I'm Brittany Alligood.
And I'm Scott Holcomb.
And we are a part of the Program Accountability team in the Data Research and Accountability Department here in Wake County Public Schools. And so as the newest members of the team, we are taking a look back at our season 1 episodes of the Work Smarter, Not Harder podcast series to shine a light on how our department supported staff in navigating the self-monitoring process.
Within the district, we're all working hard to promote students' academic, social, and emotional well-being. But how do we know if what we're busy doing is actually working?
When you're involved in leading a program, developing its budget, planning its implementation, or overseeing its rollout, it's important that you collect data to keep track of your efforts.
In our podcast series, we will listen to select clips from the conversations that our current and former team members had with educators within our school district about how they established evidence of the need for their programs and how they use the monitoring process to improve implementation and to better understand if their efforts had paid off.
In our first episode, we'll recap an interview with Granville Johnson from our Office of Equity Affairs to hear about his experience as a first-time participant in the self-monitoring process.
We hope that as you listen, as we rewind and unpack season 1 in this podcast series, you'll gain an understanding of why it's vital to monitor program efforts. We'll highlight key takeaways from those who became experts in the self-monitoring process or were new to it, and listen to them share how this process helped their programs succeed.
So this fall, look for the release of rewind episodes of the Work Smarter, Not Harder podcast series from your friends at Data Research and Accountability.